Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday.
Remember what we talked about.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Protecting his head well with his guard. What a hook by the kid. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. Unable to connect by bad intentions. A headshot blocked. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Fires right back at him. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. The kid's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
Nice work.
Well-placed left hand there. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Looking good.
The kid's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Up and down, side to side.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. And now he's targeting upstairs. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Bad intentions, his left landing well. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Bad intentions is good, clean, and effective punching. Damaged his opponent in that last round. Here we go. Round two is underway. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Bad intentions is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. The kid's well off the mark that time. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Bad intentions, his punch didn't come close. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end.
Move your head.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the kid. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Blocks away that headshot. Goes up top with a right hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Cus D'Amato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Cus D'Amato, and they learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part, to understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
The jab, once again, an effective tool. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Bad Intentions is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Bad Intentions, his defense is paying off now. The kid's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Bad Intentions, his right hand scores well that time. What a destructive hook to the head by the kid. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. There he brings the jab right hand. Able to cover up that gut. Bad Intentions is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Bad Intentions is doing well here with that two-punch combination. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. The kid's up 2 rounds to 1. Teddy hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he has to work harder than the other guy to get things done. Does that hurt him down the road?
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combos. To the head he goes with a left hand. Bad Intentions is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even on the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight.
1, 2, 3.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Bad Intentions. scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. The kid's combination punching is working well here. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath.
The kid's heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going to find out. See, that's a good thing you just said, hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs are under him. He's got to find that out, because if he goes out there and tries to use them and they're not, he's going to fall all over the place, and the referee's going to stop, and his opponent's going to jump on him. So while the referee's counting, what he's got to do is test him out a little bit. So now you know how to go about surviving the round. Do you just stay on the ropes and move your head, or do you use your bicycle?
Up top with the right hand. Bad Intentions is landing a combination. Wow, what a massive shot by the kid. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Bad Intentions is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. The kid's able to avoid that punch. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. He missed that uppercut. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is scoring with that right hand. One of those fights were at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A games. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
The kid swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Well, we've seen the complete opposite, Teddy. We've seen fighters that when they've been knocked down, they become desperate, or they completely close the door and get overly cautious. This fighter is fighting the same way he's ever fought.
Yeah, and that's either going to be a good or a bad thing. That's the confidence that he's going to get it right, that he understands himself, that he's not going away from his game, from his fight, or he's going to pay an awful penalty for it because his opponent is going to pick up on that predictability, and he's going to keep banging him with the same reasons.
The kid's failure. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Get up! Get up! 1, get up! 2, 3, 4, get up! 5, 6, 7, 8, come on! 9, 10.
And it's all over. Bad Intentions is hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Bad Intentions,
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
And he's opponent across the ring from Los Angeles, Bazooka Burton.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. There's a straight right hand. Bazooka's proving to be elusive. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He doesn't look good, but yet he's throwing rather than clinching. Bad Intentions is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Nothing there on the punch by Burton. Flush with the 2-punch combo by Bazooka. Burton's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Get your back off the ropes.
Bad Intentions, his right hand scores well. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Bad Intentions.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watchman Hammerin' Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Jabbing a straight by Bazooka. Accurate shot. And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, two, three.
Get up, damn it. Come on now.
And we come to the end of round number one. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Bad Intentions is cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Move those feet, baby. Let's see it.
Bazooka's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Burton. Bad Intentions is crushed by a huge uppercut. Able to block and counter back. How about that? Another right hand. Burton's punch stats numbers are impressive.
Winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you do.
And round number 3 is underway.
Pick your feet up. Let's move. Come on. Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
Bad Intentions has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Beautiful job of just timing things there with the counterpunch early in this fight.
Well, timing. I'm glad you said that, timing, because timing is connected to counterpunching. It was a beautiful job.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Good combination to the body. Parries it away. Boom! Big shot upstairs.
Back to the center.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Burton. Oh, good exchange there. He comes with the straight right hand. Well-placed body shot again.
Slip out of there. Come on, move, move.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Burton's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Come on now, this is it.
Bazooka's enjoying a big lead here, Teddy, and we talk about this often as we begin round number 4, up 3-0 on your scorecard. When you have scored a knockdown that early in a fight, a real hole for your opponent to try to overcome.
Yeah, because now he has to start taking chances that may be warranting the game plan. And as he takes chances, gets a little reckless, and as you're seeing, gets caught more.
Nice block by Bazooka.
Work the body. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots. Body shots.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Bad intentions. He's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
That's okay, let's go.
Punches and bunches. Combination up top. Burton's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Solid left hand to the head.
That's okay. That's okay.
Good fighting, snapping shot by Burton. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Bazooka's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
That was not well targeted by Burton. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Good job with the old 1-2 by Burton. Good flush shot upstairs. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Forceful jab by Bazooka.
Your hands up. That's it. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Good flush, straight left hand. He's committed to going to the gut. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. On the mark with the straight left hand. Bad intention. His opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
And round 5 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before. A fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
A knifing left hand by Bazooka.
There you go.
Bad intentions is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Precision work with the left hand by Bazooka.
Wide open for the hook. Good job, champ.
Bad intentions is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Come on, punch. That's it.
Burton's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Burton's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. That's a well-scored left hand by Bazooka. That's a big hook to the head by Burton. Big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Bazooka's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Burton's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
And round 6 comes to an end. Bazooka's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Watch that.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Bad Intentions. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Bazooka is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Wow, is he defensively sound. And here they go again, just on a blistering pace. Punch for punch being met by the opponent.
Well, when you push a human being into the abyss, into a place that's dangerous, that's scary, either they give in, they fall deeper, or they come out. Both these guys are coming out.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Burton. Scores with the combo to the head. Not able to land the headshot.
Nice work.
Very clean offense from defense by Bazooka. And round 7 comes to an end.
You have to be busy.
Teddy's scorecard through 7. How else could you have it? Bazooka's up big. He has scored knockdowns. He's been in complete control.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Nice strike after catching one by Burton. Well put together combination by Burton. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. How about that left hand? Bazooka's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Good exchange. He fires back. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Burton's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. They both decide to bring it.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Bad Intentions is hit by a counter punch there.
That's it. That's it. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Burton's in a tough spot right now. Oh, and there you go. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3.
Burton's getting a break as for now, but Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now, this is where you really have to resolve the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
He scored well after being hit himself.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Bad Intentions is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Not able to land the uppercut. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Burton. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Bazooka's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your
There's
feet.
another
Come
left
on, man.
hand from him. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Burton. Burton showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Work the body. Work the body. Yeah, that's right. Body shots. Body shots.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
That's it.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the big shot. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Burton's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
and I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Jab. Pop the jab. You got this one.
Lands
You got
flush
this
with
one
the
all day,
combination
all
upstairs. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work. Unload right now. All punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe.
Bad Intentions is putting forth a great combination there. Devastating blow by Bazooka.
Go. Go.
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring.